I've always been really fascinated by the way we interact with the world, how we observe and what do we observe. I think we explore the world and we learn through exploring. So curiosity is really our first teacher. But what happens when we stop questioning? When we accept answers without really truly thinking about them? I think in education today, we see that shift happening. AI, like ChatGPT, provides really quick answers, but when do we really stop to think if they are accurate, if they are biased? Maybe they just reflect one perspective. The article that I read for this essay, The Social Dangers of Generative AI, really warns us that AI can sometimes generate responses that reinforce biases or even spread misinformation. If students don't really learn how to question sources, detect these biases, or even evaluate information in a critical way, they are at risk of becoming passive consumers rather than engaged critical thinkers. And we kind of want the second one. So how can we change that? I feel like we can design education differently, and we should do it focusing on teaching the students how to ask better questions, how to really ask in order to learn. So I really think we should create classrooms that are an open invitation to curiosity. I feel like I've always been inspired by Paulo Freire's philosophy, and he has a theory that a proposal that is problem posing education. So we really want students to challenge and question everything before accepting answers. I also think we should think of AI as a partner rather than an authority. So it's not the source of the truth, it's just another way of generating information, but you always have to cross-check sources for inaccuracies, for biases, and we need to teach our students to really redefine their prompts and be able to do these things that I already mentioned. And third, but not less important, I think we should really focus in project-based learning for the real world. So I think project-based learning really fosters engagement and critical thinking, but it also allows the students to understand that they can change the reality, but they really have to understand, experiment, analyze, and then get into a conclusion. It's just a more practical kind of approach to education. So for me, education is not about memorizing facts. It really should be about exploring, curiosity, and critical thinking. And I think we are going to be able to do that.